Sanibonani molweni, dumelang, thobela, absheng. How are you? Zidwesha nezidweshakazi zikaNonkwenkwezi. It's your mama Nonkwenkwezi back again. It's a Friday afternoon, and I'm back with more content. What is the focus for today? I'm following up on the last video. I think the last video we're talking about Umbilini. We're talking about Umbilini. Yes. Umbilini wobugqirha or umbilini womuntu othwasayo. How to differentiate between umbilini wokuthwasa nombilini nje, as in palpitations, normal palpitations that a person will get when they're going through menopause, or ukuthuka or uvalo, you understand. So that was the last video, but today, still on the topic of umbilini, I want us to talk more about how to invoke umbilini. You understand? Because in the last video, I was basically saying it is important to be aware of the fact that umbilini plays a central part of your intwaso journey, your journey of becoming igqirha, of becoming isangoma. And it therefore becomes important that you understand that it is something that needs to be worked on, both by yourself and your trainer, your mentor, your gobela, igqirha lakho. So another thing, guys, my videos are in English, mostly in English. Well, I do bring in Xhosa or Zulu, mostly in English, because a lot of you are always, wanting me to translate. You understand? So I figure it's a lot of you, different languages. You understand? That subscribe to my channel, so I can't focus on only Xhosa. Like, there's a few of you that are complaining that why do I not use isiXhosa, you understand, as the basic language for the channel. That's not how I started the channel, and yeah, I would be cutting a lot of people out, a lot of people that have been journeying with us. So unfortunately, I just don't feel like that is the right way to go about it. I speak Xhosa very well, by the way, and I have nothing against, isiXhosa and us speaking our own languages, our home languages. I'm for that, but the channel has a different purpose altogether. The channel is not here to promote, isiXhosa as a language. No, I'm not about that. I'm not saying I do not want to promote isiXhosa, but that is not the ultimate objective of the channel. You understand? So yeah, please bear with me, those that feel that I'm a sellout. But yeah, back to the subject. Umbilini. One of you made a comment for me to, on the next video, to now talk about how to invoke umbilini, and also, you understand, basically how do we raise our vibrations such that we achieve what is set out for us as people that should be divining. You understand? So that is the topic for today. How do we invoke umbilini? Yeah, it's a very wide topic, but I tried to pen down a few pointers, and in the comment section you will also add what you feel, you understand, could also be beneficial to invoking umbilini. One point, the first point I would want to make is, as amagqirha or izangoma, as we would know, igama elithi isangoma, the ngoma part, we understand. So ingoma plays a huge role in our lives as traditional healers. Ingoma, dancing, chanting, plays a big part. And a lot of people never, sit down to think about it as to why. Um, it is because for us, as ukhanya, I don't have any supernatural powers. You understand? But as Nonkwenkwezi, when I become Nonkwenkwezi, you understand, I then to some degree may have, you understand, a bit of, call it what, supernatural power to see beyond, you understand, what other people can see, to, connect with the spiritual realm, talk to spirit the way other people can't, you understand, for spirit to come through, you understand, as a medium, because that happens sometimes, you know most of you guys know I've worked as a psychic. I was with SA Psychics for a while, because I have the ability to practice mediumship, to be a medium and be psychic. You understand? And most people don't know that this is something you can be trained at. It's a gift, yes, but also the gift can be honed. We understand. I think most sangomas, most of our magqirha have psychic abilities, but we are not trained enough, we understand, to be able to now use those abilities to the, you know benefit of our clients and the people we are trying to service. So where was I? But okay, let's go back to ingoma and drumming and chanting songs, rhythm, all of that. You understand? These are activities that, for example, even if you are not igqirha, you understand, a song, you're just listening to a favorite song on the radio, you understand, it can move something in you. We all know that. You can be moved by a song. Go to church, you ever, xa sifike ecaweni, you ever, wakrazulwa ngenxa, uyeva, uyonyuka omnye umakhulu kulaa kona, atsho utamkhulu ngapha, uyeva, ke ngoku zitsho ivayivayi, ubone uba heyi inene. Uyeva, iyatsho laa ntsimbi, kexe, uyeva, uyabetha umpampampa, uyeva, ndiyakuxelela, uyayiva ke ngoku. Put a CD yamadodana asewisile, driving from Joburg to the Eastern Cape. Put it ku-top, uve into yokuba awuzuva nto na, awuzushukunyelwa na. Uyayiva ke ngoku? So what I'm trying to say is, a song, rhythm, we understand, ingoma yinto yabantu, yinto yakwantu, to move us. You understand? We sing, Tina, when we are sad. We sing when we are happy. That is just Africa. You understand? So a song has the ability to move things within you, to invoke emotions within you. Now, umsebenzi wegqirha is to invoke emotions. You understand? So that you touch your spirit, because as ukhanya, you will never be able to divine, but when you touch your spirit, you understand, your spirit, the ones that are giving you the gift, they may just well be able to give you information regarding the client in front of you, lo ozovumisa. So if you don't know how to invoke those emotions such that you connect with spirit, your career as a gqirha is doomed. You might as well forget about it. Laa nto ndithi igqirha elimathileyo, igqirha elinyabileyo, oh, veske ndivusise, because people abafike ebugqirheni benyabile, you know, those quiet ones, when they join us, you understand, after a month or so, people change personalities. You know, their brightest personalities come out. We see a new character coming out. People are no longer shy anymore because igqirha elinentloni. No. You understand? Because our duty is to help you get out of your own shell. Get out of that shell. Get out of that cocoon. You understand? So drumming and dancing and chanting, you understand? Lanto sikuthe khensa kuzogqabhuka umshologu. That is why onoqala inkundla sibaxhentsisa kude kuse. Onosphuthumo, onomvuma kufa bexhentsa kude kuse sithi nizawukhupha iketile. It's not ill treatment. It is because the whole point is lombilini, these emotions to be invoked. You understand? So that liyanyuka, you become, you, when we are dancing, sime entungo, sixhensa, you understand? You understand? Sisina. Ukusina, ukuxhensa can raise your vibrations. You understand? Because when you are in trance, your vibrations are higher. You can see things. That is why when we have intlombe, we can see umuntu ohamba nohili. Because at that moment, Tina, we are vibrating higher than all of you. Our vibrations are raised because we are mostly in trance. So drumming, chanting, and dancing play a very big role. That is why amathwasa are woken up early hours of the morning to dance, to to dance to drum rhythms. We understand? Because we have to get used to lombilini wako to be invoked at any point of the day. Igqirha can during the day or like midnight or wee hours of the morning wake you up, get gubu. Uyeva? Lithi gubu. Ekuseni wangena unomaye ekuseni ngena unomaye. Yo guys, yo jonga ingane zabasemoyeni right now ndithi ndinobufiva. Uyeva? Igqirha nithi nina siyanihlukumeza. Uyeva? Ndivuke mna ngo-2 ekuseni litsho igubu, litsho igubu. Uyeva? Litsho igubu. Ufike ubone uba they are so pissed shem. Usesikolweni, you are under training. You understand? At that moment, you understand, I'm working on your emotions. Ukuthi sukulala flat. Your emotions we must be able to invoke your emotions at any point of the day. Lalide lithe lami igqirha nalala kukuhila endlini. And we would wonder, yena umbona kanjani thina singamboni. And then, I got to understand, oh, okay. This is what they mean when they say umbilini wako must be working all the times, because sometimes in when they come for imvumisa abafoni kuveske kungena imoto, kufika imoto, guests have arrived for a consultation. You understand? And that time, there's no brief. Ukuthi this is what they have come for. And sometimes it's a matter of time. You understand? They are under pressure. They need to be in and out of here. Inkomo ayikhalanga ebuhlanti, bashiye inkomo engakhalanga ebuhlanti. They need to go back. So we cannot waste their time. Amathwasa funeka ayofola endlini enkulu. Mbani nazi indwendwe. Uyeva ke ngoku? Nifole ke ngoku. Uba siyabona uba hayi niwaste ixesha malingene igqirha. Abantu bangxamile. Kanti inkomo ayikhalanga. Kutheni ingakhalanga? You have to explain why le nkomo ingakhalanga. Mina guys niqale ngo-E namyeka u-B. Nitsibe u-B. Uyayiva ke ngoku? Hence, we have to be alert all the times. We have to be on alert all the times because you don't know who is going to come in and knock on your door and say, Mhlekazi, I have a problem right now. I need an answer now, not tomorrow. We understand? And, you know, as Mvumisa, you can't even guess. It has to be on point. We understand? Because you can't say, I think this is something to do with I don't know, between a goat and a cow. You know, you have to go straight because Payana Bonabashianga, a goat or a cow, they left one, a cow. So you have to be on point. So hence, we have to be on alert all the times. Hence, my second point, I said drumming and dancing and chanting raises our vibrations. Yo, hello. Hi.
Hello. Kunjani?
Ndikhona Nkosi kunjani?
Ngiyaphila mama. Xolo mama ngokufonela andinayo WhatsApp.
Sorry, can I get back to you? I'm busy recording a video.
Oh, okay.
All right. Bye.
Okay, sendele
Story of my life. Story of my life. Sorry about that. So what was I saying? Oh, I was on drumming, dancing, chanting. You understand? Putting you under trance. Uvusela idlozi. You understand? Masithi manivukani. Khonyani leli dlozi. Yo! Hey! Hey! Yo! Usafuna ukuthwasa? Yo, baby. Baby girl, think twice. Yay! Yay! Yo! Yay! That is part of invoking umbilini wakho. Because sifuna lo moya usuke unyuka apha from your core. You understand? So that this spirits come closer. You understand? So that you are able to use them. You understand? As per need. So the second point would be, I don't know how to put it, but I said harsh treatment. Harsh treatment as opposed to ill treatment. And by harsh treatment, I mean, kuthiwa ukuhlukunyezwa. You understand? You must understand one thing. When uze ephehlweni, when you are at initiation school, it's not like you have come to a boarding school. You have not come to a bed and breakfast. You understand? You are not here for a lavish treatment. You are here for us to help you with such things as invoking umbilini wako. And part of doing that involves treating you harshly to some degree. You understand? So that umbilini wako uhlale uphapheme. You understand? Hence ndithi igqirha elimathileyo uyaphi nokumatha? Uyaphi? Kuza kunceda entweni ukumatha? Because kaloku igqirha, isangoma is a leader. Isangoma, igqirha is a leader. You are, you, what else are you if you're not going to lead? Because our job is to go lead a family that is getting lost. We understand they have problems, they have, problems to be resolved. They don't know how to, hence they come to you for help. You lead them, you understand, so that bezobuya babuyele endleleni yamasiko akokwabo. So what are you? A leader. A leader omathileyo. You understand? So ithi ke laa nto ndizama uyithetha, sikhupha oku kumatha. You understand? Harsh treatment is, I'm not talking about mna ukuhlukunyezwa as in abuse. I'm not talking about abuse. Yo, this is, I don't know. Yo, my mother. Zawubuyela kuye. You understand? I'm not talking about abuse. I'm talking about ukuhlukunyezwa kodlozi, ukuhlukunyezwa komoya, so that leli dlozi leli, the whole point is for your spirit to assist you. You understand? And understand that you have to get out of here. You are not here. Awuzanga apha to be here for, a long time. You understand? We don't want anyone stationed here. People must come and go. You understand? So your spirit must assist you on your journey so that you are not here forever. You understand? So that you get out as soon as you came in. You understand? So by harsh treatment, idlozi lakho liyakubona uhlale umoya wakho uhluthukile. You understand? And your spirit wants to help you. You understand? So that when we hide things for you, masindlalisa unontongwane, idlozi lakho liphapheme. You understand? Your spirit is there, and is willing to help you to find these things that, igqirha lizifihlileyo. You understand? As part of your training. You understand? So that igqirha lakho lizokubona ukuthi ulana wena. You understand? You are ready to be released. Hence the harsh treatment. If we're going to be like nunusing you, nunusaring you, oh, hi Shem, yo, I private school child, model C baby, cheese boy, When you enter Amasango, no cheese boy, no private school, no UCT education, none of that matters. None of that matters. Once wangena emasangweni, you are here. If people walk barefoot here, you will walk barefoot like everybody else. And that is the reason for the harsh treatment, so that ungonwabi emzini. Don't be comfortable and overstay your welcome. Understand what you are here to twasa and learn what you can and quickly get out. Waking up at wee hours of the morning, washing with cold water, kuhlukunyezwa leli dlozi, kuhlukunyezwa lo moya ukuthi iba lapha man. Yayi, vuka! Ngomatha. But I'm sure you get my gist. I'm not even trying to be funny. This is just how it is. Honestly, this is how it is. This is how we were trained, Tina. But amaXhosa today, yo, bona ukuthi bazokubizela cutting edge. They will call cutting edge on you, or you understand? They will call, what is that paper? Sunday Sun. Abuse. Waking up early in the morning, washing with cold water, walking barefoot. Trust me, This is a practice. This has been practiced for centuries. It's not something new. It's not something designed by, you know, cruel um, sangomas. No, this is how we're trained. This is how people before us were trained. I'm not saying anything about abuse. I'm just talking about harsh treatment in order for umoya wako idlozi lakho to be awakened. Ne? Not being allowed to sleep during the day, keeping busy all the times. We understand that invokes umbilini because xa ulala umntu oleleyo there are no emotions kaloku xa ulele. You understand? Training on divination, we understand. More than unontongwana and ukufihlelwa, making you find things, hiding things for you and all of that. When kufika indwendwe, when we have people that have come for consultations, it is very important that as an initiate, you take part. You understand? Because when when your training is over and now you are on your own, you are practicing on your own and you have never divined successfully, how are you going to deal with your own clients? You have to hone the skill whilst an initiate and, build your confidence. You understand? So that when you walk out of here, you, you are confident that you can hold your own. So, those are all the things I can think of right now that, help invoke Umbilini. And unfortunately, um, like I was saying, it's mostly harsh. You understand? Unfortunately. Omunye-ke, if you've come here with anxiety, you understand, it can worsen your anxiety. Treatment as a magician can worsen your anxiety. So if you're someone that has that is why igqirha must be able to differentiate between anxiety that needs treatment and anxiety engumbilini. We understand? If people that need to take treatment must take treatment. And I don't want, I don't know how to emphasize this enough. People that must take treatment for their anxiety, they must continue to take treatment. We understand? Because like I was saying, in trading your book, it's like being a marine. When I'm not in America, what is a marine? Isho, Ijoni, a soldier. You understand? Soldiers are not treated like, you understand? You understand? There are rules there. Things, there are rules, structure, format, you know. Same thing nasebugqirheni. The fact that you have to knee, we understand, when talking to igqirha lakho. So many things. So many things. All of that put together, I'm sure there are so many ways people know how they were trained, and people that are going through training now. You understand? I'm trying to make you understand Gucci. But unfortunately, amanye amagqirha, they don't even understand and know Gucci. That is part of the training to invoke umbilini wako. Bona, they do it as, I don't know, in the name of abuse. It shouldn't be that way. You understand? But as initiates, you must understand, Wusi, us not allowing you to sleep during the day, not allowing you to sleep. For example, there's a rule, Wusi, initiates can't sleep whilst Okobela are awake. If we are still chatting and going out, going on with our business, you guys can't sleep. You only sleep when when the big dudes are asleep. That's just how it is. If we are going to chat until 5 a.m., you will have to bear. You understand? Obviously, we are not animals, kaloku. Sometimes you can be nice to your initiates and be like, "Ah, man, my children, ningasoyi, lalani, yayiv." But generally, the whole point is ukuthi you guys umbilini so that uzoba sharp, be sharp, uphile. You understand? Umshologu ugqabhuke. I was having a a we're laughing with a friend of mine, Oli Ghanai, this afternoon, ukuthi, it can be such a joke to see igqirha elinechoba, you understand, going crazy, you understand, as if they are a new initiate. When you are healed, xa usoluphilisiwe as igqirha, we don't expect to see you going crazy, losing your we understand, throwing tantrums and mood swings and all of that. I'm not saying people can't have moods, you understand, we are human at the end of the day, but I know kubuya nganeno kaloku, buya nganeno. There must be a difference between igqirha and an initiate at the end of the day. By the time ubekwa ibhekile, that's another point I didn't even think of including. Yeah, ibhekile. Unfortunately, I don't know how would I explain ibhekile in other languages, but it is what Amazulu would call igobongo. You understand? I don't know, Amapedi Lisedi, I don't know, igobongo, ibhushu, emdaweni, ne? Islawu lesi sisibethayo, you understand? It's another way of invoking umbilini. Islawu, Islawu, is for starters, when you ingest it, ne, it makes you burp. You understand? That burping, basically, can you imagine? Because I remember I said, umbilini is air that is trapped around your body. You understand? Because it is not being used. You understand? So it's trapped and has no outlet. So ukutya ibhekile, ukubethela ibhekile, utya ibhekile, and that causes you to burp, ubhodle, can also be, be a way of healing umbilini, you understand, because we are releasing lo moya. The more usitya islawu, moya, and then xa sikubetha ibhekile, ubekwe ibhekile entloko, that is also supposed ukuthi yehlise umbilini wakho, you understand. Laa bhekile xa ibetha mani uyayiva gudlu gudlu gudlu, that sound itsho apha entliziyweni. That is if ungumntu othwasayo, the rhythm, the sound of ixhayi, going against the water, itsho apha entliziyweni, betha apha entliziyweni. And ke ngoku it has something that it does to calming you down. Hence, noko kwibhekile yesithathu, uba ubufike uligeza apha, funeka noko sikubone uba noko ubugeza bakho behlile, otherwise it means andikwazi ukunyanga. Yeah. I always try for my videos to be less than 30 minutes. This one is 34 minutes now, so I would want to end it here. Any more questions or comments? You guys are free to add to what I've said. And yeah, just inform us more and, learn it from each other. Otherwise, thank you guys for tuning in. Continue to subscribe, continue liking. The more you like, by the way, it helps with traction to the channel, and obviously share the videos. Thank you very much. Till the next one. Ciao.